Hello and welcome to our fitness and wellness update of January 2026. As you can tell, we have a special guest here with us, Molly Mangan. So we have some celebrations to go through first. One of the biggest celebrations on our team, we have so many big celebrations, but Lindsay Darnell, who I hope you all know, was overseeing all things Group X. Her role has expanded, so now she is our fitness and wellness manager. She oversees Kids Club, and there are some things that are, in the makings with Lindsay in her new role. So going to celebrate her and congratulate her if you see her around. And then, of course, I've been needing help on our team for quite some time now, but I'm so glad that Molly is here and she's joined our team as
the personal trainer coordinator.
Yes. So do you want to share with them what that all means and what you hope to achieve in the coming months?
Yeah. So that kind of means organization, taking things off of Robin's plate, and then now putting them on mine so we can have even more room on Robin's plate to grow and expand this lovely facility. For my responsibilities, what that looks like is kind of managing intake forms and everything, but then beyond that, creating new projects where we've got a little bit of collaboration between personal trainers, fitness floor staff, Group X instructors, just kind of creating more community within our department. And then, of course, streamlining everything so we can really put our best effort into training, creating programs, hopefully that's to come soon, and then really tailoring everything so that the member can have the best fitness experience and start or continue their journey with us.
Yeah, thank you, Molly. I'm so excited. So, part of her responsibility, Molly's responsibility, is to help automate a lot of things. On the back end, there's a ton of tasks to do. So luckily, both of us really love automating things. I like to joke around and say that if we could leave for a week, no one would know because everything's automated. But I believe our skills best used out there on the floor. So personal training, working with people one-on-one. So we're automating everything on the back end so that we can be out there more often. And then while we're on the topic of personal trainers, I had shared 2 weeks ago that we are working on assessments, and I was hoping to have it done by the end of this month. We're negotiating for a few extra weeks, so maybe mid-February is when we'll be done with it. Rochelle and I are collaborating a lot on this, and I just sent off a purchase for the blood pressure, the automated blood pressure cuff by InBody. And again, all of this data is going to be captured on our Technogym app. But yes, so we're coming up with a menu with that, and we just need a few more weeks to practice with the team. There's going to be a menu. So for the assessments, there's going to be a basic level, a fitness level, and an enthusiast level. So depending on which one you register for, you can get more information about your health and wellness versus just a little bit. So floor staff, interns, and trainers are all going to be involved on this. So that's what I have about the assessment so far. We're going to keep today's chat very short, probably about 5 minutes. And for fitness floor staff, we have a quiz, and I'll put it inside this email below. So make sure you take this quiz. The quiz will always be offered once a month to make sure that, our facility is growing so quickly, and I feel like there's always new tasks that from time to time we can forget, like, what are we responsible for? So this is to help reinforce and remind us what are we responsible for and to keep our knowledge at the very top. Okay, so that is it for fitness floor. In Group X, when you are having your classes, we just have 2 announcements that we would like you to make for the month of February. So begin circulating this now. What I'm hoping to do with Group X is to offer special events. So from month to month, there'll be like special events. For the month of February, we're really focusing on trauma and emotional and stress release. So February, we have 2 events. Sunday, February 4th, we have a trauma-informed yoga with Revital. She is a yoga instructor here that teaches restorative yoga, but it's very interesting. So with October 6th, or was it 6th or 7th that happened with the war, what's happening is like what she described is when there's a state of emergency or, conflict happening, people present themselves in different ways. We either freeze or flight. And so the people who have been advocating, standing up, and fighting, are beginning to feel tired right now, and so they are beginning to freeze. And then the ones that have been frozen and like just in disbelief about what's happening and having internal conversations, they are now ready to begin stepping forward and taking action. So it's just like a different transition. And so this class is meant to support those individuals, but it doesn't have to be only about what's happening in Israel. We are all human beings who go through a lot. And so this class is to help provide a safe space for all of us to use movement in our body to release trauma. So that's on February 4th, and all the details will be below. And then later on Sunday, February 18th, we have breath and sound. Breath will be taught by Carter Miles, who I've outreached to. He doesn't work here at the J, and then Brianna Parker does work for us, so it's a collaboration of the two, and it's really fun. So these are, I believe both of these are 90-minute classes. They are fee-based, so 18 is a special number. I might get this wrong. I should have checked my facts beforehand, but 18 represents like when you gift someone, it's gifting life. So we decided to charge a fee of 18 because whether you're gifting this class for someone else or for yourself, it is life-giving. And it's open to non-members as well for a rate of $22. So this is our first month offering it in February, and we hope that they pick up momentum and popularity over time. The goal is to, like, yes, we offer Group X classes, but how do we pull in special classes that aren't taught on a weekly basis and allow people to experience and learn about what else is out there?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I lied to you. So this video went to 7 minutes. But thank you for sticking for as long as you have on this video. And congratulate Molly when you see her around. Congratulate Lindsay as well. And we'll see you soon. Bye.